name is Hestia. How about you? What is your name?
My name is Sunny.
Oh, do you still remember me, Sunny?
Sorry?
Do you still remember me?
Did you remember me? Really?
I do. I think
Uh,
we've talked I mean 2 weeks ago.
oh, yeah, probably I remember you as well.
Mhm. Anyway, it's nice to see you again, Sunny. How are you today?
I'm great. How are you today?
I'm good too. Thank you for asking. Anyway, I think you just woke up.
Oh, yes, I just woke up.
Yeah, I think
Really?
we have to work on that so that you will really be active in this class. Anyway, I assume you can hear me clearly.
Really?
Can you hear me
Oh, yeah.
clearly?
How about now?
Yeah, it's fine.
Mm-mm.
Anyway, am I talking too fast?
Oh, no, it is okay.
That's good to hear. Now, how do you want me to correct you? Is it immediately after the class or in your feedback box?
Right away, please.
Come again?
Right
Im-
away.
All right, thank you. Now, what do you want to talk about today, Sunny?
Um, I read The Cyborg.
Cyborg, okay.
Mm-mm.
So, why did you choose this article?
Because I think that this article is very, mm,
Mm-hmm.
um, actually, I'm quite interested in like future development.
Aha.
Yeah, so I also want to learn
Mm-hmm. What do you
mm,
think about it?
the future
Mm-hmm. About the
uh,
cyborg.
cyborg.
Mm-hmm.
I think the cyborg is like great. Like the
Mm-hmm.
movies that I've seen, which is the Terminator. Like
Uh-huh.
um that the Terminator also cyborg, and we can make a new friends like which is the
Oh.
cyborg.
It's like I think it's really good, but then if they will pursue these cyborg soldiers, what will happen to humanity?
Um, if there is a soldier cyborg,
Mhm.
I think that it is very dangerous because the cyborg is very powerful and very strong
Mhm.
um compared to human. So the
Mhm.
cyborg can, if the cyborg attack the person human and the
Mhm.
country, and
Mhm.
that's the country destruct can be destructed very quickly.
Yeah, that's good. And what? But then you said you were interested, right? How about? I mean, mhm. What do you think, or what do you think are the advantages or disadvantages of having cyborgs in our
Mm,
community?
think advantage would be in
Mhm.
community. Uh, advantage would be
Of having
mm,
cyborgs.
having cyborg would be very. We can live very convenient life
Mhm.
because the cyborg can do our duties. We can share our duties with the cyborg.
Mhm. That's
So,
good.
mm-mm. So like we don't need to clean our house.
Uh-huh.
And mm,
Mhm.
and also cyborg has a lot of the function on their body, like the cyborgers very learn very quickly,
Mhm.
probably. So
Mhm.
if I'm
Yeah.
late, and if there
Uh-huh.
are all traffic jam, and I can ask the cyborg for help to go
Oh
somewhere
yeah.
with me.
Mhm.
So yes, there are a lot of some good a lot of the good points to get a cyborg.
Mhm. How
Mm-mm.
about the bad points or the disadvantages?
Bad point would be the cyborg
Oh.
would be very powerful. So
Mhm.
I think that if mm, there is a power for something, then
Mhm.
mm, we needed to be careful for that because if there is a
Mhm.
mutation in the cyborg and
Yeah.
also there is a cyborg who are trying to attack the human like the Terminator.
Oh yeah.
Uh-uh.
Uh-huh. So you also watch movies about those cyborg.
Oh yes, but I couldn't watch the new season.
Mhm. That's good.
Mm.
Anyway, do you think those are real?
Um, mm, Clear.
Mhm.
Yeah, probably because I think that the cyborg have a new function. The
Mhm.
cyborg can remove the person's memory as well. So
Mhm.
even though there is already happened, like
Uh-huh.
like the movie, they are going to remove our memory.
All right.
Mm-mm.
Do
That
you
would.
know that uh-huh. Do you
Okay.
know that
Mm-mm.
they are also trying to make the cyborgs helpful, more like they are trying to connect us. Sometimes if we example this one, I have a picture for you,
Mm-mm.
but I'm not sure if it is really, if you can really see it. But let me take it for you.
Mm-mm.
Anyway, I think I'm not really sure if this is accurate or, but what do you think about it? Is the picture clear?
Picture?
Is it? Ah, yeah, I shared it.
Ah, yes, I can
Mhm.
see this picture.
About that, oh wait, let me.
Mm.
What do you think about it?
Oh, the leg is from some robots or some.
Yeah, yeah.
Mm. I think it is great because that that also that person also get a chance to gain some the new leg
Mhm.
and I think it works well, very well. Oh, is it cyborg or does does they put some new leg to their?
Yeah, but do you think that's it? I mean, do you think there is no disadvantage of having a cyborg leg?
Mm. Ah, do you mean is there an advantage of?
The disadvantage or more like
Uh,
side effects or like that.
ah, mm,
Mhm.
I think that it looks not good.
Mhm.
We can notice very quickly that that persons have a cyborg leg.
Mhm.
Hmm. And sometimes if there is a advanced cyborg and if the cyborg really look like the human and
Uh-huh.
also it would be very difficult that distinguish the real person from the cyborg.
All right. Yeah, especially if they really look like human already.
Mm-mm.
And I heard that cyborg is also expensive.
Oh, yeah, yes.
Uh-huh.
Very
So
expensive. Mm-mm.
one day if they will release cyborg, will you buy one?
Um, yes, one day if I got a lot of money,
Oh,
uh,
okay.
because this is one of my bucket list to make a
Oh,
cyborg friends.
uh-huh.
Mm,
So it's
because
one
yeah.
of your bucket list.
Mm,
Is that the number one in your bucket list or just
oh,
follow?
this
Uh-huh.
follows my it is the
Mhm.
followed things.
Uh-huh.
Because I think about this when I watched the Terminator when I was young.
Mhm.
At
Mhm.
that time, I thought that if I have a Terminator just for me, so I don't care even though I go to somewhere which is very dangerous place.
Oh yeah, that's
Mm-hmm.
true.
Mm.
How old are you when you watched the Terminator movie?
Oh, at that time I was elementary school student.
So that have been a long dream for you since until now
Mm.
you still wanted that.
Mm.
Well, that's good to hear. Anyway, is there any more that you wanted to know more about this article? What do you
Mm.
think about it?
About
About this article about having cyborgs?
having cyborg would be great, but it will take a lot of years.
Mhm.
Because I think that if there is mutation, and it would be very uh, it would be very problem, big
Mhm.
problem, because that mutation can destroy the human life, like human. Hmm.
Yes, that's true. What year do you think we will be able to have cyborgs? Do you think it is
Um,
2050 or?
After 50 years,
All
in
right,
50 years, yeah.
so that would be when 2060.
Oh yeah, 2060, 70,
Mhm. Are you not
2007. Uh-huh.
uh-huh. Are you not afraid of, the fast changing world right now? It's because, some
Mm.
uh-huh.
Sometimes I worried about this because um when I get age, which is
Yeah.
over 70 years old, I think that
Yes.
it would be very difficult to learn the new technology. So, like
Mhm.
in my case, my grandmother also
Uh-huh.
decided to use the smartphone, but 1 week
Okay.
after, she also changed the smartphone into just normal phone because
Uh-huh.
she for her it was very difficult to learn the new things. Mm-mm.
Mhm. So we also have to adjust. But it's fine. Maybe we could also be able to adjust since right
Mm-mm.
now we are trying to cope with this fast changing world. So
Mm-mm.
what what way or how are you going to cope with this kind of situation? You as a millennial, yeah. How are you going to cope with situations like this?
Millennium.
Mhm. You're a millennial, right? When were you born anyway? I think we are still, or are we in Generation Z? Do you
So
know? Have you heard of that?
millennium.
Uh-huh.
What is this millennium?
Ah, you don't know that? Let me look it up for you then. Anyway, millennial, it's like
Mm-mm.
millennial, or more like we are in the Generation Z. When we say Generation Z, it's like we are born 20 or in this generation more like in the year of technologies like
Mm-mm.
advanced already.
Mm-mm.
That's what we're known for since
Mm-mm.
we do have smartphones, having cyborgs like
Mm-mm.
that, advanced technologies. So yeah, we are known to be in the generation Z
Mm-mm.
anyway. So that's
Mm-mm.
how it is.
Mm-mm.
Mhm. So,
Mm-mm.
what else? Do you have any question about it anyway? I think.
Mm.
How about we go to the vocabularies?
Uh, yeah, vocabulary.
Uh-huh.
Or I cannot see that
Mhm.
material, so I don't know what vocabulary it is.
All right. So vocabulary is new words that you wanted to learn or words that you don't understand in this
I mean,
article.
I cannot see my material right now,
All
so
right.
I don't have any
Uh-huh.
idea about the new word that I couldn't know.
Mhm. All right. I think um will I read some for you?
Uh,
Try
or
guessing.
or we
Uh-huh.
can do another topic. We can
All
talk
right
about another
then.
topic.
Mhm. So
Probably.
any more ideas that you wanted to share about this article? Maybe we could do things like that. So do you have any more?
Preventing school attacks.
Mhm. Yeah, since you are you are still studying, right?
Yep.
So have you experienced this attacks?
Preventing schools attacks.
Mhm.
From
So have
mm-mm.
from the beginner, right?
No, from the people
Uh-huh.
attack
Oh, all
from.
right then. So have you seen one or have you experienced?
Oh, like in Korea, it is very uncommon things to
All right.
someone attack to the school.
Mhm.
Mm,
So will you tell me about it?
sorry.
Will you tell me about that attacks that you have in South Korea?
It is unusual thing.
Why? Why
Uh,
is it unusual?
because we don't have any guns, first of all. So, but however, if someone want to attack the school, they usually bring their weapon and try to kill a lot of the students and the
Oh,
teacher.
that's
But
really bad.
yeah,
Uh-huh.
like the terrorism.
Mhm.
But in Korea, it is very difficult to buy some gun.
Mhm.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, as I have heard. Have you seen one of the attacks in there, South Korea, or you haven't?
Mm, I don't have any experience to see any attacks, but we
Mhm.
have instead of the attacked, the
Mhm.
students try to suicide themselves if they got um, bullying.
Mhm.
Mm-mm.
So you have heard a lot of suicide in there because of those things?
Oh yeah, because of the bullying.
Mhm.
Um,
What?
mm-mm.
Uh-huh. Aren't they going to report it to, higher ups?
um, Like even though we report this, and even though
Mhm.
that victims who got the bullying from the students, friends,
Mhm. Mhm.
like there is nothing that teachers can do, or even though teacher try to make a lot of effort to make the good relationship, but
Mhm.
I think that's um, sometimes that the victims, that
Mhm.
the students don't want to tell this uh, to teacher or anyone
Mhm.
because it makes that students can get more bullying from the students from the friends.
All right, so they are not working on it or they're not trying to solve it. What do you think
Mm-mm.
is the solution for that?
Solution for that.
For that,
Hmm.
for that to stop?
Um, Solution. I think that's the schools and
Mhm.
the schools, um, I think that education, like when
Mhm.
they were young, like students, like the teachers and the parents have to let them know about the let them know that bullying is the bad things.
Yeah.
So like friends is a very precious things.
Mhm.
So Mm, you had to regard the friends as important. So I think that
Uh-huh.
education. where we have to make a lot of class that
Mhm.
in that class the teacher can teach the children um,
Mhm.
to prevent the suicide and how to make
Yeah.
how to heal their their thinking by themselves. So like
Mhm.
this.
Yeah, yeah. All right. How about you, Sunny? If you are given the chance to change this, how are you going to do it? How are you going to make a change?
Change
About this situation.
this situation.
Mhm.
For example, if I were a teacher, I try to
Yes.
consult with the all students almost every
Mhm.
day.
Mhm. Mhm.
So by communicating with the students, I can catch
Yeah.
their problem and I can catch
Uh-huh.
their some trouble as well.
Mhm.
So I can try to be a friends, even though I'm a
Yeah.
teacher, but I try to be a friends to each student.
Yes, yes,
Mm-mm.
that's good.
Mm-hmm.
The teachers are there in Korea are they not friendly? They do not.
Teacher,
Uh-huh.
uh, like we thought that the teacher is the adults, teacher is not friends, and if I tell something to the teacher, and teacher
Uh-huh.
will tell this to our parents.
And that's why you don't talk to your teachers that way.
Yes. Mm-mm.
Do you think it would be better if you will have a close relationship with your teacher so that you could be able to talk your problems out with them?
Mm-mm, yes, because
Mm-hmm.
sometimes it'd be very difficult to tell my situation to my parents. So at that
Yes.
time, instead of the parents, I can talk something to my teacher if I
Teacher.
have some
Yes.
problem, if I got a lot of stress
Mm-hmm.
from the
Mm-hmm.
studying.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Because I heard you are really very, diligent in your studies. So things might get stressful,
Mm-hmm.
but I still hope you still have friends to talk so that at least you could be able to at least bring out your frustrations to them so that you
Mm-hmm.
will not keep it for yourself.
Oh yes, it
So
is
do you
right.
do that
Mm.
with your friends? Do you
Pardon?
talk to your do you talk to your friends about your frustrations, your problems, or
Yes, I
mhm.
usually do.
That's
Um,
good.
yes, because I think that each people they have a concerns and the problem.
Mhm,
So
mhm.
I usually get some time with my friends, such as go to the coffee or the cafe or restaurant,
Yeah.
and we started to talk about our life and some
Mhm.
difficult things in our life. So
Mhm.
at that time, I can feel that. Its people also have a problem, concerns like me in their future, and
Uh-huh.
but um, the process of but more important thing is that how to
Mhm.
overcome it and how to
Yes.
make a lot of effort to
Mhm.
um, to it. Hmm.
Yes. So how about you, Sunny? How do you overcome your problems when it comes to those kind of situations that you find it
Mm,
hard?
yes, if I have a problem,
Mhm.
Mm, then I usually try to do conversation with my mother or my friends.
Yeah. That's
Because
good.
yeah,
Uh-huh.
because my mother always try to give some good feedback and good advice.
Oh, yes, yes. As
Mm-hmm.
they have said, mothers knows best.
Mm-mm-mm.
So I hope with that you are not able to experience, at least you could still be able to overcome
Mm-mm.
problems that
Mm-mm.
you encounter in your school.
Thank
So
you.
how studies? How is your study so far?
So far so good. I just
That's
yeah.
good to hear.
Mm-hmm.
Anyway, yeah, I am really very impressed that you are studying and
Mm-mm.
doing part-time job, right? And then
Yes.
still you're here in Mint to study English.
Mm-mm. Thank
How is
you.
it so far studying English?
So far, sometimes I feel that um, my English speaking skill is too low, but
Mm,
I try to make a lot of effort to improve my English speaking skill.
that's
Like,
good.
yeah.
That's good to hear. So,
Mm-mm.
how are you going to improve your speaking skills?
Especially for me, I joined the brainwash.
Brainwash?
Yeah, brainwash, which is
Uh-huh.
the system that the Mint English offered.
All right. That's good
So,
to hear.
hmm so almost every day I try to memorize the new sentence that I want to memorize or that I want to speak.
All
Mm,
right.
and then yeah, we take a little test together with my team member through the cell
Oh.
point. Mm-hmm.
Uh-huh. That's good to hear. So, do you also talk with your friends using English?
Oh, with my friends? Oh, yes, I usually do, because I also
Mm-hmm.
have a group meeting with my friends. In that
Uh-huh.
meeting, we can only speak English.
That's good
Mm,
practice.
mm-mm.
Uh-huh. That's good.
So,
At least that's also one way to improve or more like enhance your speaking skills.
mm-mm.
Uh-huh. So every how many I mean, do you meet every day or
Ah, we usually meet during the weekdays.
uh-huh. All
You
right. That's
mean my friends or uh, the brainwash team member?
uh-huh. Yeah.
Yeah, I
Do you
mean
do it every day?
yeah, we usually do for the weekdays.
All
So
right.
we
That's good
check.
to
Mm-mm.
hear. Uh-huh. Anyway, I know that you can do it. But, don't be so discouraged. Don't say that you have a low, in English. It's because
Mm-mm.
as I hear you speak, you are doing great. You are doing a good job. So keep it
Thank
up. I
you.
know you can do it. It's because you're doing so much effort to improve yourself. So I am really
Mm-mm.
impressed with that. So
Thank you.
if you want to improve more, you
Mm-mm.
could really, exert
Mm-mm.
more effort, but don't overdo it. It's because it might affect your health. But aside from that, yeah, you're good. So keep it up. Keep up the good work and keep practicing more. And I
Thank
know that
you.
you
Mm-hmm.
will be good enough, okay? So,
Mm-hmm.
sometimes you really have to appreciate yourself too. It's because you're
Mm-mm.
doing a lot of effort to improve yourself. That's why don't be so disappointed with it.
Thank
All
you
right?
very much.
Yeah,
And
so yeah, good
I,
job for today and thank you.
yes, me
Do you have,
too. Have a great
yes.
day. Bye bye.
Have a great day. Bye.